Hi, welcome back once again to Technology Information channel. Today in this video we are going to completely explain the complete wiring diagram of this controller DKG model 509. This is used for the automatic mains failure unit. This is used to control your automatic transfer switch, okay, and automatically run your generators. So before the starting the video, a small request to all newcomers: if you are first time on my channel, please make sure to subscribe and also don't forget to hit the bell notification to getting more latest update videos. So let's begin. First of all, we are explaining the front view and all the main button indication and navigation buttons. Okay, as you can see the right side we have three symbol: main, load and generator. Okay, this indications monitor the generator run and load is shifted, or main is run and load is shifted. Okay, indication means show you when the generator indication is on, that means generator is on and the load is shifted successfully. After, if the main power is come back, the generator automatically shut down after the pre cool down relay, and the main power indication is on and the load is shift to the main power is shift to on load. So the downside we have four buttons: test, runs and auto stop. Okay, the test button is used to test the ATS, automatic transfer switch, in a control system. That means that's functioning, working or not. By pressing this key, this let's temporarily shut down the main failure and start the generator, and then again start, shut down the generator and shift the main load. This button for testing key purposes. Okay, after that we have a green button. The green button is used to manually start your generator, and auto button is used to operate your generator in auto mode by pressing this button. After that red button, it's used to manually stop your generator. Okay, the upper side we have four navigation key that's used for to check out your parameter up and down, okay, left and right. Okay, also the right side we have status, alarm, warning and service request. Okay, this is pre-program. An alarm means some fault occur in your generator. This alarm warning lamp is blinking to you, and also the warning indication if we have some serious problem and serious issue in a generator, that's continually stay on, and also making a beep sound from this as you can see here the symbol. You can also mute the beep sound by pressing this button. And finally the request, service request, that mean we are set 200 after oil and filter change of some technician set for 250 hours. It's your uh, this detail was all about the front view and all navigation key indication light. Now we are moving to explain the complete wiring diagram of this controller. So let's begin. This is the complete wiring diagram of this controller. As you can see here, we have the downside from pin 36 to pin 28, and the upper side from pin 1 to pin 10, explaining the each pins and pin in and pin out. So let's begin. First of all, this controller power supply 24 volt or 12 volt, or the negative input is, or this controller is pin number 11 and positive is pin number 12. Okay, and we have a fuse and a positive line here, as you can see this one. After that, as you can see internally, the positive through going to pin 12, as you can see, and then again out to the fuel, crank, relay 1 and relay 2. This is the two auxiliary relay you can use for another purposes, but the pin 20 and pin 19 is fuel and crank. Okay, to control your fuel relay and crank relay through this two wire. Okay, After that, as you can see here, pin 13 is fuel level sender, which is mounted on a fuel tank to monitor your fuel capacity and also stop the generator when you have no fuel in your tank, preventing from your engine from air locking. Okay, after that we have pin 14 is a oil pressure sender input. Okay, and 15 is coolant temperature sender, and pin 35 is oil temperature sender. Okay, as you can see, the downside all sensor is connected to the ground side. Okay, and the positive side of the all sensor is connected to the each pin, like a pin 13 is fuel level sensor, and 14 is oil pressure sender, and coolant temperature sender, and oil temperature sender. Pin 16 is our input of the charging alternator D plus, okay, or WL, okay, wandle lamp, to monitor the bit voltage on a screen. Okay, after that the emergency push button input is pin 21, and spare 22, and also programmable lock pin 23, and also the 24 is also spare, and the pin 25 is cooling temperature level, and pin 26 is high temperature, and pin 26 is oil pressure, and pin 28 is rectifier fan. This rectifier fan is used to if the generator stop producing voltages, that's making alarm or warning to display the rectifier fail. That means your generator is not producing any power. Okay, one side we have sender, one side we have also sensor. The sender is used to monitor the temperature, fuel, and also the oil pressure, and the sensor is also used to shut down the generator if the temperature is over, oil pressure is low, or rectifier is failed. Okay, the upper side from pin 1 we have the pin 1 and pin 2. This is the normally open contact. Okay, the upper side we have the bus bar and ATS panel, alternator, load, and man. Okay, we have three phases: the alternator side L1, L2, and L3 in neutral. Okay, we have three fuses, and also pin 1 and pin 2 that's control our main contactor of the generator. Okay, alternator means is our generator, and main means or the main power grid source, okay, of our government power supply. Okay, and pin 3, pin 2, pin 3, and pin 4, this is our three phases, and pin 5 is our neutral. Okay, and also our contactor positive feed is controlled through this pin number 1 and pin number 2. And the pin number 1 is our neutral output of this controller, and pin number 2 is phase output to the contactor. Okay, this is the normally open contact. Okay, after that pin number 29, 30, and 31, 32, 33, 34, this is all of the current transformer. Okay, current transformer of the L1 is 2930, and current transformer of the L2 3132, and current transformer of the L3 is 3334. Okay, and we have inside between the load electrical interlocking, which is controlled to the NC and NO contacts. Okay, after that the last one, the right side, we have 6, 7, 8, 9, and also normally close contact. Okay, this is the same scenario of the alternator, but generator and the main, but one side we have normally open contacts and the one side we have normally closed contact through the main side. Okay, we have three phases and one neutral, and main contactor is controlled by the one phase of the main and also use the neutral of the with this controller. Okay, this is the complete wiring diagram of this controller. If you have further any question or any confusion, please write comment below in comment section. I will give you the very quickly response and reply and help you. If you need this wiring diagram of this controller, I also provided my Gmail. Please make Gmail me send a message about this controller, write the model. I will send you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. See you all next time. Allah Hafiz.